Metal Hammer of Doom Extra.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Metal Hammer of Doom Extra. I'm Jesse Starcher. We're getting you ready for Wednesday right here on the Metal Hammer of Doom on the Radulich Broadcasting Network. In order to do that, the Metal Hammer of Doom Extra, we look at videos on the upcoming band that we're going to be talking about, doing a little commentary. Mark Radulich over there to tell us what we've got upcoming on the Metal Hammer of Doom. What is it, Mark?
I am standing right beside Tobias Sammet, welcoming you back to Avantasia. Yes, the metal opera has returned to rock your booty.
Oh, no.
We are going to... You sound utterly unenthusiastic about this.
I remember Avantasia 2 years ago, and I don't know if I was part of that, but I just know I came away with like, oh, not impressed.
Why are we doing this?
Not impressed. No.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully this one will go better.
Yeah, you know that happens. Bands can have some albums aren't the greatest. You never know. So I'm always down to give it a chance. So what is this though?
This is Moonglow, which came out February 15th, 2019. We're going to review it this week. Now, if you've never heard of Avantasia, the metal opera, I'll tell you what it is. It's a German, which means they're all going to just stand around in leather in a warehouse somewhere looking very German. Avantasia is a metal opera supergroup created by Tobias Sammet, who is the vocalist of Ed Guy. They are characterized as a rock opera, and it features contributions of various vocalists and musicians, and it consists of concept albums. The name is a portmanteau of the words Avalon and Fantasia, which is fantasy, and describes a world beyond human imagination.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I mean, if it's a world beyond human imagination, that's a concept right there, sir. That's a concept.
You should see the list of bands associated with Avantasia. I'll just read a few. So you've got Ed Guy, Helloween, Stradivarius, Rhapsody of Fire, Virgin Steel, Scorpions, Kiss, Alice Cooper, Epica, Camelot. I have to use the
Camelot.
There you are.
I know that one. Yeah.
Symphony X, Judas Priest, Uriah Heep, Yngwie Malmsteen, Rainbow, Deep Purple, Saxon, Twisted Sister, Queensryche, Nightwish, Warren, She's My Cherry Pie.
Oh my goodness.
Creator, Satan Is Real, and Blind Guardian. That's not all the bands. I just read some of them. Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of people.
Prolific.
Yes. So, we can't just let Avantasia put out an album and not talk about it, even if it's a pile of shit. So, that being said, there are no good videos for Moonglow that I could find. So instead, we got in the Wayback Machine. How far back? Way back.
Way back.
I feel like I say that every week. And we're going to look at Mystery of a Blood Red Rose, which came out January 29th, 2016.
Okay. All right.
And that is from the album Ghost Lights.
Yes. Now, this is the one we covered on the Metal Hammer of Doom. I remember this. Okay.
Yeah, we were not wazooey about it.
All right. Well, I still, hey, it's metal opera. Their videos have got to have some type of story. I mean, that's what the opera's all about.
You would think so.
Uh-oh.
Here's a challenge to that idea. Here's the video for Mystery of a Blood Red Rose.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember this song. I think I may have picked this as my favorite off the album.
The song itself is good.
So we have a guy who's walking up to this large...
And because they're German, they're playing in an abandoned structure.
And there's lots of candles.
Yes.
Don't forget the candles, because that's important.
So there he is in his Freddie Mercury fucking band jacket.
And I was going to say, dude's got some frills on the old shoulder pads there.
And in walks this other woman who's just loitering. And
littering too at the same time, apparently.
Twirling about. And he's like, why are you in my house where we're recording our German power metal?
Why are you throwing rose petals all over my ballroom?
All right.
Lady.
Yeah, she's just having fun twirling. He's taking his sweet-ass time walking up to her. Doesn't want to scare her. Doesn't want her to cry rape or anything.
No.
But then she's just as quickly leaves the room. She's a little spirit, little pixie.
And you know what?
Out the door.
This is the mystery of a blood red rose.
Right. She left a rose behind and she's gone. It's kind of like Cinderella, only instead of a shoe, we got a rose.
It's kind of like home invasion. I mean, this girl's in my house.
So if she gets hit in the head with a paint can, it'll be like Home Alone.
I need to find what's going on.
Okay, so this is later on. They're at the masquerade ball, you see.
Okay.
And she's got quite the costume there. A half-moon mask.
This isn't the same house, or is
No,
it?
this might be the same house, but it's now full of people having a masquerade ball.
Could you imagine having a house so big somebody breaks in and you haven't seen him for a week? Goes, well, I got a ball coming up in a couple days. And...
Here's the problem. She has not changed her outfit. I'm wondering if did she go home and wash that dress?
It's a possibility. She may have done laundry there at his house. You never knew.
While she was twirling. So he's unsure if that's her because of that ingenious disguise she's got on. My God, she's taken mustache and top hat to a new level.
She's the only one wearing the red dress out of everybody else dressed in black.
And Tobias Sammet's like, is that her? I feel like Tobias Sammet might be brain dead in this video.
That looks like that person that broke into my house. Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna
grab the wine.
The mask to take a drink.
He's gonna get hit in the face with that wine. That's where that wine's going. Nope.
Mystery has been revealed.
Yes, he took the mask off. Hey, you're Twirly Bird. How you doing?
You were in my house a week ago with the rose petals. Don't make me go get my frilly jacket.
I want to try that one day. I just want to be in somebody's house twirling and dropping rose petals on myself and see, and see if the person falls in love with me.
You would get punched, sir. Right in the face. Oh, get them dance moves.
Oh, look at that. Woo. Is anything going to happen with these two?
It's like, hey, I got the mask on, and now I took it off, and now I got it back on again.
Oh, it's just being flirty. This is flirting. This is being flirty in German. Now, if you were being flirty in American, you just take your top off and you throw your tits out. That's how that works. That's American for you, right, Melissa?
There. And was he dreaming the whole time?
Oh, my wife just shook her ass at me. Good for you, Melissa.
Hey, there you go. America at its finest.
America, fuck yeah. What happened at the end there? I turned and looked away. Suddenly there were more twirly girls.
My guess is that it was a dream the whole time.
Okay.
He fell asleep in his big-ass room in the most uncomfortable chair in the world, somehow. Had a dream about some red-dressed woman, and then at the end there were three, so I have no idea, Mark. I just know the opera's fucking makes no sense to me. The album...
The mystery of the Blood Red Roses is we don't understand the video.
The mystery continues, apparently. Avantasia.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll welcome you back to Avantasia this Wednesday on the Metal Hammer of Doom.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mark. I'm Jesse. We'll catch you Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Tune in Wednesday for the Metal Hammer of Doom on the Radulich and Broadcasting Network.